Hi, my name is Joe Montanti, and today I'll be talking about why Michael Jordan is the best basketball player of all time. Michael Jordan is the best basketball player because he not only won 6 championships with one team, he three-peated 2 times within 10 years, which is astonishing. I played basketball for probably about 10 years of my life and started varsity as a junior, so I know basketball pretty well. Today I'll be telling you about why Michael Jordan has a better basketball player than any other basketball player that there ever was. Some people will argue and say that, oh, Bill Russell's better, or Magic Johnson's better, or LeBron James is better, or Kobe Bryant. I'm here to tell you why that they're wrong. Michael Jordan is the perfect basketball player to build a dynasty around, because not only will he not leave your team, but he will outwork everyone on the team and in the league to make sure that they're number one, and that's exactly what he did. Michael Jordan won 6 championships in the NBA. He only went there 6 times, and with that being said, Michael Jordan has never lost a final series as a basketball player, which is astonishing. People will argue that Scottie Pippen is the only reason Michael Jordan went to the NBA Finals. All while that is somewhat true, Michael Jordan recruited Scottie Pippen in 1987 to make sure that he could make Scottie Pippen the best teammate that he ever had. And that's exactly what he did. From 1987 to 1991, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen worked. And Michael Jordan worked with Scottie Pippen so that Scottie could be the best teammate ever. And that's why he got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls went to the finals 6 times. 1991, 92, 93, 1996, 1997, and 1998. Michael Jordan was drafted into the league in 1984. He did not win his first MVP until 1988. And in that same season, he won Defensive Player of the Year. With that being said, Defensive Player of the Year usually does not come to someone who is an absolute scorer. But in this case, Michael Jordan won both awards in the same year. Now, people say LeBron James is better. Well, if LeBron James is better, has LeBron James ever won a Defensive Player of the Year? No. Because LeBron James and 95% of today's NBA don't play defense. They just don't. It's I don't know, it's just horrible to watch. Michael Jordan has 5 regular season MVPs, which he is second to Shaquille O'Neal, which is pretty crazy because 5 MVPs is a lot. Michael Jordan and the Bulls built the most aggressive and the most powerful dynasty that there ever has been in the NBA. Some people say that the Chicago Bulls in the 90s are exactly like the New England Patriots in the 2000s and 2010s, because not only does Tom Brady have 6 rings, but Tom Brady just dominated the league, and everyone was afraid of Tom Brady, and everyone was like, oh, we have to play the Patriots. That's exactly what happened when you had to play the Bulls. Everyone was there's just that sense of knowing that, hey, we might not win this, which would be fantastic to be as a basketball player. Michael Jordan recruited Scottie Pippen in 1987, and after that, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen were okay, and then in 1991, they won 3 championships in a row. Now, Michael Jordan from 1994, 1995 didn't win, so Michael Jordan turned around and said, hey, we need some better players. So he went and got Dennis Rodman off of the Detroit Pistons. Now, knowing that Dennis Rodman could not shoot his jumper to save his life or shoot at all to save his life, he knew that Dennis Rodman could rebound, and he needed that. And he recruited Dennis Rodman solely for the purpose of rebounding. So while people say that, oh, Michael Jordan had many all-stars on his team, well, to be blatantly honest, Dennis Rodman isn't an all-star. Dennis Rodman is not getting inducted into the Hall of Fame at all. Michael Jordan was a basketball player that shut down everyone and anyone he played. There are numerous players that did not win championships thanks to Michael Jordan. for example, Larry Nance, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Patrick Ewing, and Tim Hardaway. Anyone can argue that there are better players than Michael Jordan, but you cannot argue with the facts. Michael Jordan was the most dominant basketball player ever. Michael Jordan created the dynasty the NBA has ever seen. And that with that dynasty, he won 6 rings. I hope that after hearing my speech today, you realize that, hey, Michael Jordan is the best basketball player ever. Michael Jordan was an absolute force in the 1990s on the court when he went on to break many records. And he paved the way for the future NBA to what it is today. Thank you.